Hey everyone, so we're back here. We got our package from Braum Racing, so we're going to go ahead. We're going to do an open boxing of it, and then we're going to do a test fit in the car, show you how it goes in, and then we need to actually uninstall it and ship it off for powder coating. So let's go ahead and get this thing open so you guys can see what's in it. Now, the reason we went through and did this was because we're kind of in a mid-state where we've started removing factory safety equipment, but we still don't have the time to full-on cage the car. So we're kind of in an intermediate stage. So with that, I went ahead and ordered some parts from Braum Racing. Get the box out of here. Okay, so as you can tell by the photos, it's likely a pipe. It's actually a harness bar by them. Okay, so it's open now. Now, this here is a universal harness bar. These go in here. They then use hardware, bolts it together. It does the same thing over on this side. And then on this here, you go ahead and you bolt your side braces. Now these actually brace up against the door. I would prefer if they braced in the center section so it kind of splits the load between driver and passenger. But this actually feels like it's a pretty heavy duty bar. Now, when I was opening it, I opened it with a razor knife. I'm assuming that that's what those marks are from, is my razor knife. And then looks like it had some damage right there. And it looks like it had some damage right there where it was banging around against something. I'm not exactly sure what, but for me, that's okay. Now, I know what you're thinking, it's the wrong color. You're right, and that's not because of Braum. The reason that it is gray, this is their space gray, I believe is what they called it, which is kind of a light gray. I kind of wish it was a darker gray, and I wouldn't mind it as much. But I contacted them. They said that they didn't have white. They weren't going to have white until mid-July. I don't have that amount of time. So I went ahead, I ordered it in gray. Now, like I said, it'll go up to the powder coater. He'll go ahead, he'll strip it all off, get it cleaned up, and then he's gonna powder coat it, so that way it matches. So let's go ahead and let's get it installed. Okay, so that goes ahead, that wraps it up. We test fitted it, everything fits okay. We won't know for sure exactly how it's gonna fit with the seats, but we're gonna have to make it work. Now, we're gonna go ahead, we're gonna get that shipped off for powder coating. You'll be seeing it again in the coming weeks, but for tonight, we have other stuff that needs to get done, so I'm gonna get ahead and I'm gonna jump onto that. So, see you again next video.